How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Oh boy.
So last time, Celeste burned us alive and we died. We are basically on the tail end of this trial, and we will definitely be wrapping up in this episode, and then we'll be starting chapter 4.
OMG.
So yeah, let's do this.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he
I
refer
didn't
to each of us?
really pay attention to the way he talked, 'cause frankly, it just made me mad. He's up for serious a lot. Wait, isn't that me? Oh yeah, that's kind of the thing you say, huh?
Shoot!
Shoot.
He's got
I'm
such a
kinda
little
dumb.
voice.
Think back to how did he refer to each of us?
Nicknames. Actually, no, they weren't that close.
Shoot!
Damn it.
Think back
Damn it.
to how did he refer to each of us?
I got it!
Got it.
That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
Yeah.
So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name,
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Indecent?
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
Shut the fuck
random
up.
chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to. And that's Celeste.
Oh shit.
She never actually told us what her real name is.
Dummy.
What did you just say?
It's public knowledge, bitch.
To think you take your false accusations so
False.
far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
Oh.
Come on!
God, so much
Enough with
venom.
your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
Byakuya? Yeah, you kind of do.
He just goes,
Do I?
You're really helping your case here.
is this a trick question?
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
You know, I think they fumbled Celeste's, breakdown so hard in the anime.
Oh yeah?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open.
Wide.
Listen up.
I'll take real name for 500.
Ludenberg, could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
What was your name? Celeste still won't give up.
That's literally the bit in the Somnia Files.
Oh yeah, what was your name? Kagami.
Kagami, sir.
I had to do something to make her accept it. I'm gonna learn you something today. It's called
Hey,
a name.
Kagildo. Sorry.
Alright, E-handbook, spotless hammer, Yasuhiro's message, your costume benefits.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Good lord!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I love it when Master yells
Ew.
at people.
Who the fuck said that?
That was definitely Toko.
It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is!
Moron! Moron. Alright, listen to your asshole. Isn't there any way to make her face the truth?
to me?
What did you
Hifumi
just say?
was trying to tell us something.
Alright, let's see. There really isn't that many items we haven't used yet. Like, we haven't used the e-handbook at all.
Yeah, let's fucking throw it at someone.
Show us your e-handbook, dumbhead. It'll show what your real name is.
If there's one person here, it would have to be you, Celeste.
It would have to be you.
I think you How long are you?
Celestia, live her god!
God damn it! And since you have no way to contradict me,
I just did.
No.
what the fuck?
That's it. The handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your
Squawk?
handbook on, It shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
Show me your book, bitch.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebooks. It has so many more uses than that.
Now, is there a John
So all we have
Brown
to do
here?
is check her handbook.
Is there a
and
Dick
that'll clear up
Grayson?
everything.
Dick Grayson.
That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Well,
It's like you made a mistake.
you just signed your own death warrant.
Celeste,
I'm not gonna ask
can you
again.
tell us what really happened? Please.
You're
Just
making
tell
me
us.
angry, and you're not gonna like it when I'm angry.
You're making me upset.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because
There it is.
Pickles! Game's over. You never know what might happen.
You're already going to lose.
Fine then.
Who's
I
on your
know.
side?
If this wasn't making it incredibly obvious,
Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your
Like, I think it's
crimes.
funny looking at it, like, from Makoto's perspective. It's like, so you're telling me if I can't prove this, or basically summarize the case and prove this, like, last little thing, we're just gonna not vote for you? Like, who
yeah, I
else
know,
would we
right?
vote
Could
for?
you imagine?
That'll bring everything to an end.
Alright, dummy. Closing. Alright, finish the thought. Idle. Alright, so... Let's see. In this case, how did the killer recruit their accomplice? Seduction? Alright. So she definitely used something to coerce him. The crystal ball. What the hell? What did she coerce him with? Fucking... I have no idea what that even is. Camera. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'll have to come back to that one. What time did the killer call their victim in the rec room? That one was at 1, I think. Shit.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
What?
No, it was just like a.
Alright, so there's that one. Hero got drugged. Who wasn't the killer summoned first? It's definitely Hero. Hey, I'm here.
No, it was that bikini babe.
And they put him in the costume. Stuffed him in the robo suit. Used a certain item. This was the camera. Poor Taco. Knocked his Super Saiyan out of him. What time was he supposed to hit there? 7 o'clock. Fumi banged him over the head. Oh no!
Oh.
It was used to kill Taco. Which number? Number 4. I have the camera. Then we go to the library. Justice Hammer number 2. Nurse's office. Used the blood. Spun around like a moron. Friggin' danced with it.
I'm spinning like
Use Justice
a
Hammer number 3.
ballerina.
Oh no, Hifumi's dead, even though he wasn't dead at the time.
I know, literally.
Looks around, there's the thing. Tarp, pushes it.
There's a blue cocoon.
And then Celestia's like, I played you. It was the unpainted hammer. Alright, and then that takes us all the way back, which I'm pretty sure it's this one? I think so.
Here's exactly what happened.
Alright.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Why does he look like that?
Hifumi. With an accomplice.
I don't know, but it's
The killer
disgusting.
was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Yeah. Tick.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hero. The murderous
Cheetos.
duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime
Andy's snack
suspect.
time. Welcome to
When we
Andy's
met up
snack
with
corner. Today we're eating baked Cheetos.
They drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
Thank God for auto mode.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
They shoved him, then left.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds. That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office.
That was a mistake.
This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
Like, what would he have done if they never left?
That would be really awkward.
He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
They got lucky.
They really did.
Like how they
We
timed
left
them at the
nurse's
same,
office,
same time.
and Hifumi once again took
How they found
advantage
it.
of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them.
I don't even know what Bro was thinking,
And they
because
did it using
only
an
one of them would be able
ordinary,
to leave.
everyday hammer from the repository.
Yeah, that's very true, actually.
That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
me.
Why does this look like a marriage?
Your hand in marriage?
Your hand in justice?
Celeste. Sorry, you lose.
And now you die. Because you lost.
I lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
No.
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I knew all along that you were the killer.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Dang.
Interesting.
So I still win. Byakuya Togami wins once again. I'm just that guy. Damn, I sucked.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Monokuma? Okay. Caps her.
Monokuma, what the hell happened to you?
I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Of your life? Yeah.
End of the road.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
The right one. What? You win.
What?
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. Blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was... Celestia Lunenberg, or precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
You really sucked at it.
Oh, I forgot she's not speaking anymore.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. My voice sounds the exact same, but how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying.
My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then,
Then did you use... you know.
I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I did a little dance. I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What? What are you talking... Imagine if she really just fucked him over and said, yeah, I used alter ego, guys.
Dude, that'd be
just a
wild.
second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
In other words,
Then you're the one that stole it,
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
and you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with.
Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit with my fist.
Oh, wow. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you, alone.
No, I'm into 2D only.
It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it.
What?
So
And I
then-
have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier, and I took pictures of it there.
How did you get in?
With my mind. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her.
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
As for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me,
What?
and he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
Yeah, it's a crime. An absolute crime. I knew he got a little crazy, but
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far. I'd kill him.
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't imagine
Yeah, I can't imagine
reading
you
the wrong
talking.
line. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
I'm about to say something I never said before in my life.
Fuck!
I'm going to kill him.
Whoa!
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Huh?
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean...
Taka is going to try and kill you.
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself.
Yeah, bastard. Bastard, 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 bastard.
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with this barbaric acts?
Absolutely not. How could I? Does Taka really come off as the kind of guy who would even do something
I
like
know,
that?
like,
how
can
are you buying
use your
this?
fucking brain for like 2 seconds here?
Yeah, like, Jesus Christ. She...
I swear, I will.
I have to save her.
actually,
Then, would you like to join me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan.
To kill him. Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school.
So basically,
Yeah.
he kills her. Or, he kills her.
Yeah, that's the
Hifumi
plan.
kills Taka, and then what? How is Celeste supposed to leave? Like, what?
And with that, it is complete.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Like, was that not weird to you?
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem.
You disgust me.
I
You're a
see.
bitch. I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So, like, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because I hate you.
Because you're stupid.
That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation.
Your stupidity also surpassed mine, because how the fuck did you fumble this hard?
Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
I feel like I could cry.
Do it.
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you'd actually let him live? It was perfectly legible the first time I fucking said it. Or understandable,
Are
not
you okay
legible,
with
I'm not
this?
writing.
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he had barely just held on. And he really believed that?
You haven't said a single thing.
I know,
in the
right?
past, like, this entire
Thanks for
episode.
contributing.
Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were questioning him on what had happened, I'm changing the line, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody would doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it.
It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical.
I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end,
So you had planned to kill him all along.
But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who had pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can a human life mean so little to you? You're crazy. That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win, and I still lost.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you think that take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here, dummy.
You little bitch.
Obviously, that was a lie.
Yeah.
Hey,
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
you little
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream.
And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it
To
wonderful?
live in a European castle.
That's fucking dumb. A castle.
Damn.
And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers/bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need.
Okay.
Alright, you're weird.
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world full of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was only my...
Wait, was my only dream, my only goal.
That's what my life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
You failed.
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately my dream has been
Scattered to the wind.
Just like you.
Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really only be able... Wait, what the fucking balls? You were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
You're fucking crazy! That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious.
Okay. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes.
That's right,
indeed.
I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated,
You'll be reincarnated as a fucking bug.
if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
You just get executed again, dumbass. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills,
Okay,
chills,
idiots.
kills!
You all done? Now let's get rolling. The blackened disturbed the peace and must have, die for it.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then,
Actually, you know what? Fuck this.
take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
No.
Time to die.
Woo! Game over. Celeste's been found guilty. It's time for the punishment. Oh boy.
She's like, I'm gonna die.
Wow, what's that? Oh my gosh, I'm in a castle!
OMG, my dream come true.
The bears. It's the rare bears. The burning of the Versailles Witch. It's so quiet. Alright, you are being executed for being a bitch. Well, time for you to hold this fat L.
Yeah, literally.
I would like to thank all of the bears for attending. What if I told you, you're gonna die in a different way?
I would tell you you're wrong.
Woo! Gotta put out the fire. Hit by a freaking truck. One of the most common ways to die. Got the fire though. It's over.
Thank God.
The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at some point I considered her a friend too. I didn't.
I know, literally. I
For him to
consider
just
her an
come
enemy.
along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So, what's the deal with that? Alright, dickhead.
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you.
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Who?
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Oh, man, oh, jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. Friggin' weirdo. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
See ya later.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key Celeste gave you? Bro, are you dense?
I know, right?
So, most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
What? Then that means...
Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, then we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea.
We left the courtroom and rushed in the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
"Why exactly are you going alone?"
Dude, you go alone to
So-
places all the fucking time. Mind your
Yeah.
business.
Do you even have to ask?
As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Who's to say it's not you, idiot?
I know.
And I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go.
Why are you asking permission? Just fucking go.
Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want.
I will.
Thank you, Byakuya. Don't thank him.
I know. What are
Well.
you doing, bro?
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall. Bye.
Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means? Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone.
Makoto has no game.
I know.
I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed but the dining hall and leaving me and Kyoko alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
So then.
We need to get into that locker.
Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw.
You really came.
Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's safe, thank goodness.
I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart.
I did what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow? I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little while longer.
So now we can officially say the case is closed.
As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now.
I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried?
Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared, we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. And you do that?
Indeed.
It's only natural that they'd think I was the mastermind spy, right? And you too.
No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me?
I'm just that kind of guy. Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
Then,
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, there's a door that leads out of the school and I've just been coming in and out.
what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my head off. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action. I punched Byakuya in the head.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or a monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back.
She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? The girls' room. Alright, coming in. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I could tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be in here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. Suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Oh shit! At the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' wait, I already said this. Balls.
So this is the secret room. But what's in here? It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of files of what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Host Peak Academy Student Registry. It's the only thing in here that's not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. Strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Hello! I'm here to kill you. Makoto turns around. Ow, what the fuck?
Ow!
A strange sound rang out through my head. I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in the back of my head proved that much at least. Well, they took everything, fuck me. An empty bookshelf. Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Frick. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things were getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, I died. Huh? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym. Hello? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Yeah. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? The trophies.
Alright, Jim.
Alright, the gym. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
So true. Why?
Yes. Before me raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No. One side not human, that's for sure. But
Sans?
regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Makoto, what the hell? And they turn around. Well, gotta kill him.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've
gonna
made
kill
my
you.
decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Thor?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is... me? I'm the spy.
The next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Dead.
7 remain. To be continued.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mono killed Chihiro. And then he died. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celestia killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case? What the frick?
So now there's only 5 of us here.
Yep, there is. And looks like we're gonna have to continue in the next episode
shit.
to kick off chapter 4. Oh boy. I'm excited because this chapter I think is pretty good. So, as always, if you all enjoyed and want to keep the series going and show us the love and support, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you all in the next episode.